and you did a fantastic job of choosing a wonderful valedictorian, and I'd like to introduce to everyone Rebecca White.
Welcome family members, teachers, faculty, and guests. And most importantly, welcome all of you, graduates of St. Benedict. As Mrs. Cox previously mentioned, they say it takes a village to raise a child. And although my parents did a pretty great job, I've learned so much from my growing up in my 4 years here. It's because of the community here that I've become the person that I am today. The support, guidance, and wisdom of the teachers and staff have helped me mature tremendously. But mostly, it's thanks to all of you, my peers and fellow graduates, that I have left this school as someone ready to take on the world and all of its challenges. I would like to thank all of you for giving me the privilege of being your valedictorian. With a group as talented and accomplished as we are, there are many others who have the right to be standing here as well. Whether you have been ecstatic to have finally left this school, or like me, sometimes wish you could still wake up, put on a uniform, and return to these familiar walls, or even if you actually do wake up, put on a uniform, and return to these familiar walls, the achievement that we have gathered to commemorate is one and the same. We have officially graduated high school. 13 years ago, we stepped into our first classroom, where we learned some of the most fundamental lessons. Look both ways while crossing the street, hands are helping, not hurting, wash our hands, and always flush. When elementary school came around, we began discovering our own interests and had a glimpse of who we might become. Our biggest challenges were trying to sit next to that boy or girl we liked, or who got their turn on the courseware at recess. And then came high school, intimidating, big, and a bit more stressful. Although the past 4 years have seemed to have a bit more emphasis on textbook learning and having to decide exactly what we want to do with our lives, it has nonetheless held life lessons that we will carry with us wherever we may go. Mr. Fage has taught us the importance of finding one thing to laugh at each day. Mr. Rempel has taught us the importance of reaching out and always helping those less fortunate. And Ms. Dubka has taught us the importance of having calcium in our diet with a piece of chocolate once in a while. But I often wonder what it's all about. Is it the things we create, the things we achieve, the awards we win? What's more important? What we become or how we become it? Great things are expected from all of us. Not only from our parents and teachers, but from each other and ourselves. Confucius said, "Wherever you go, go with all your heart." Never doubt that you have the capacity to accomplish your greatest dream. The potential in each of us is immense. 10 years from now, many of us may no longer know each other, and some may not end up exactly where you think you will right now. But I hope that whoever we become, and wherever life may take us, we get there with no regrets, for the sum of all the parts is greater than the whole. The generation that we are growing up in means that we have the opportunity to become whoever we choose, anything from a doctor to a plumber to an astronaut. But more importantly, we have the opportunity and the ability to make a difference and to make the people that we become, people that live to make the world a better place. We have heard countless times the mission statement of our school, St. Benedict, a celebration of people. It wasn't until I left this place that I finally realized to what extent we embody this every day. We are a diverse community, celebrating our similarities and common interests, while also embracing our differences and uniqueness. I can personally say that my high school experience and the amount I learned can hugely be attributed to the amazing range of gifts and skills that each of us possesses. We've helped each other get through everything from exam cramming sessions the night before to relationship drama and all the little things in between. However, we've not only supported our own student body, but have also reached beyond the walls of the school to our local and global community. Supporting the missions collections every Thursday, providing countless families with a great Christmas through the stocking drive, and raising over $10,000 for disaster relief efforts in Haiti. And now our days together have come to an end. Days of playing up dragons at lunch, sleeping through bio class, play performing, pep rallying, and uniform tie-dyeing. And so tonight, we gather as a group to celebrate each other one last time. Tonight's graduation is the culmination of our commitment, from efforts from that first day of kindergarten to now, as we have awaited the satisfaction of diplomas in our hands. We are ending our high school experience in much the same way we started it, nervous, excited, and unsure of what lies ahead. One thing is different though. When we entered this school on the first day of grade 9, we looked around and saw a sea of unfamiliar faces. Now, when we look around the room, we are surrounded by people we have come to know, love, and cherish. Our peers, classmates, and our friends. So to all of you graduates, there is no better parting advice I can give than to quote the great Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus and say, take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Congratulations, class of 2010. Dream big and do bigger.